Hey everyone, welcome to the show. You know when you see those F1 drivers up on the podium, showered in champagne, it looks like pure glamour, right?
Right.
But behind those million-dollar smiles and the roar of the engines, there's a world of, well, intense dedication and sacrifice. I mean, we're talking about pushing the limits of both human and technological performance.
It's pretty incredible. And On the Grid, the book we're diving into today by Luke Smith, really takes us behind the curtain. It's a nonfiction look at the F1 world, but beyond the track.
Yeah, it's like you think you know F1 from watching the races, but this book reveals the real human stories and the incredible innovation that fuels this sport.
Exactly. And that's what Smith does so well. It's not just about the cars and the competition, but about the people who make it all happen.
Totally. So a couple of things I absolutely loved about On the Grid. First, Smith gives us this like almost fly-on-the-wall perspective of those tense moments just before a race starts. I mean, you can feel the pressure building on the starting grid.
Oh, absolutely. It's electric. You can practically hear the roar of the crowd, the whirring of the engines, the driver's focused breathing.
It's palpable, right? And then the other thing that blew me away was just how much this book delves into the financial side of things. I had no idea the kind of financial sacrifices aspiring F1 drivers and their families have to make just for a shot at the big leagues.
It's wild. Smith really lays bare the financial hurdles. He doesn't sugarcoat it. You see the sheer investment, the risk, the pressure, all for this incredibly slim chance of making it to F1.
It really is a testament to their dedication and passion, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And the last thing I love, which honestly took me by surprise, was how Smith highlights the unexpected ways F1 technology and the whole problem-solving mindset that comes with it have actually been applied to, like, everyday problems and solutions.
Yeah, that was fascinating, right? When you think about it, F1 is all about precision, rapid innovation, pushing boundaries, so it makes sense that some of those skills and technologies would spill over into other fields.
Yeah, like totally unexpected areas. Okay, so those are some of the things I loved, but there were also some parts of the book that were, well, a little less comfortable to digest, but important nonetheless.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, you can't talk about F1 without acknowledging the ever-present danger. It's always there,
Yeah.
lurking in the background. Every time those drivers strap in, they're putting their lives on the line. It's kind of hard to escape that.
Yeah, and Smith doesn't shy away from it. He addresses it head on, especially when talking about some of the tragic incidents that have happened in the sport's history.
It's a sobering reminder, for sure. And it leads into this other thing that struck me, the contrast between, this cutthroat, high-stakes competition with all its money and rivalries and ego, and then the very real, very human struggles and vulnerabilities of the people involved.
Oh, for sure. I mean, whether it's a driver battling performance anxiety, a mechanic working insane hours under immense pressure, or a team principal navigating all the politics, the human element is always there.
It's a fascinating paradox, really.
It is.
Okay, and then lastly, the book dives into this whole debate about balancing F1 tradition with the need for progress, when it comes to sustainability and diversity in the sport.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It is. And Smith presents both sides, the push for change and the arguments for preserving the historical aspects of F1.
It reflects a larger conversation happening in society, doesn't it?
Definitely. So all in all, I think On the Grid is a fantastic read. I mean, you get these captivating inside stories. You really grasp the dedication it takes to succeed in F1. You see the surprising connections to technology, and you get an honest look at the challenges the sport faces. I'd give it, let's say, 4.5 out of 5 stars.
I agree. It's really well-rounded. I think whether you're a hardcore F1 fan or just curious about the sport, this book offers a great perspective. It's more than just fast cars and races. It's a whole world.
All right, everyone, that wraps up our deep dive into On the Grid by Luke Smith. You can find a link to the book on Amazon down in the description if you want to check it out.
And we would love to hear your thoughts. What moment from our conversation stood out to you? Did you learn anything new about F1? Share it all in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. And don't forget to like and subscribe to The Deep Dive for more deep dives into fascinating topics. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everyone.
See you next time.